This is the easy way out. What you send me is a slow, miserable, painful death. All I have to do is pull this pin, and in an instant, bliss, Boaz and I will be at peace, in pieces in this marketing room. Nothing, just silence, a void of nothingness. I just remembered, we're filming this before lunch, and I don't want to die on an empty stomach. So let's get this over with. Before we get started, I'd like to remind you to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. If you enjoy watching our content, show us some love by liking the video, and ring the bell to make sure you get notified whenever we drop new content. We appreciate you all. What's going on, you guys? My name is Cisco, and today we are going to be doing another How Do We Kill Cisco? Roast my build. Today's eye candy is going to be the Arcturus AK06. This gun retails for about $290 at airsoftgi.com. Really nice gun, pre-upgrade out of the box, micro switch trigger, 6.02 in a barrel. If you want to learn more about it, I'll put the link in the description below. And unfortunately, unlike this gun, I'm going to have to look at your horrendous builds! Let's get into it. Alright, our first victim actually gave us something nice. Warring Jonathan sent us his very nice AK-74? Actually, it looks more like a AK-105 with a bunch of Asura Dynamics accessories. The nice foldable stock with the cheek riser, I think it's called the B31 and the B30 front rail, the Asura Dynamics hand guard, not hand guard, but vertical grip, the weird flashlight that gets mounted directly underneath the muzzle. I don't know why they do that. And then it does have a very nice paint job with a Blue Force Gear Vicker sling. Honestly, very nice. I would build my AK-105 something like this. Probably not the paint job, but you get a nice golf club. Unfortunately, victim number 2 decided to kill me. Alexander Mauger took the cheapest spring shotgun that you could find at Walmart. Looks like he Sharpied it in. Attached a dustpan for a stock. Paper taped a cap revolver. You know those little dollar revolvers, that the cap guns that you get from the ice cream man? A rubber knife. You put a vertical grip on the barrel too. And then on the top rail, it looks like you had a decent reflex sight, and then just an M4 rear sight. Oh, on top of that, you added a flashlight right next to where the hop up adjustment is. Wow, you couldn't add anything else? The broom? You should have changed the dustpan for a shovel so you could dig a hole and bury it. You deserve one tombstone. Our next submission is from Casey McCam. They submitted their Thompson with an M4 key mod front end, a bipod grip, looks to be like an Echo 1 mod suppressor, and it looks like you have either the 249 carrying handle or like a Barrett carrying handle, and then an EOTech. I think this is your take on a tactical Thompson, but it doesn't work. You know what? I think someone will agree with me that this is kind of heresy. Let me do. Kevin, I need you to come upstairs right now.
Okay.
How long is it gonna take you?
Okay.
Oh, okay. Look how ugly this gun is.
Oh my God, what is this?
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, see, Kevin agrees. And he builds horrible guns. Our next submission is from callsign Mikazuki from Auckland, New Zealand. Yeah, you're definitely a foreigner because I don't know what the hell's going on in this picture. Your gun looks to be a G&G, maybe a Wild Hog. You put a Striking Industries grip. And then it looks like you took your little sister's phone charm and plushie and decided to just include it in the gun. I'll give you points for the trigger guard safety, but it's airsoft. I don't think you really need it. Actually, you probably need a helmet every day, so you probably need that. Yeah, congratulations. The gun isn't that special. It's the first mayo gun of the day, so I'll give you that. Everyone, round of applause. Our next submission is actually someone who really, truly wants to see me die. Tristan Art Airsoft submitted, I don't even know what to call this. There's an MGL with 2 double barrel MGLs with a 203 underneath, with another 203 up top, with one of those little shotgun 203 ones for a pistol. How is this even assembled? How does this work? I'll give you points for actually assembling this, but this is more of like an 8th wonder than it is like horrendous. I'm kind of impressed. Well, let's take a look at this.
Huh?
Come here. Let's see this. This is truly crazy.
You know, I'm not even mad.
Right? I don't know how he made it work.
Give this man a Nobel Prize.
Nobel Prize?
Not definitely not for peace. Not a peace prize, but he wins something.
Yeah. Yeah, something. Here, give him the award right here. Next submission is from padrinostreams. And I am actually quite curious about this build. It looks to be a gas blowback 416. I might be mistaken, but the gold bolt carrier and the Magpul K2 grip are what are leading me to that. Traditional quad rail, BCM grip, Magpul XTM rail covers, a T1 style sight, the traditional 416 style sights, and the MFT stock. And honestly, I really like it. This is really, really nice. I'm not sure what plate carrier. Actually, I think this is the plate carrier that you run, Boaz. But he has a triple shingle on there with, looks to be PMags, so it might be maybe a WE, maybe GMP. I think GMP has Magpul style mags. Wow, this one is very interesting, but in a good way. I do think your red dot is a little too back, but I'll let it go because actually pretty nice build. I don't know where to put you. I'll just give you a thumbs up. Our next victim is Airsoft Weeb. They submitted a Glock 18C that they put a Gun Gale Online decal on the slide for no apparent reason. Why? Okay, your name's Airsoft Weeb, but let the weeb stay inside. You know, don't put on your gun. Get a patch or something. You know, that's kind of tasteful. This, you say you're a milsimmer. I don't know what milsim event's gonna allow you in with that. You had money to spend. No inner barrel, no slide, no stipple job. You didn't even remove the orange flash hider.
Actually, don't remove the orange flash hider.
But anyways, as much as I like Sora Online, I think this is an insult. Well, I guess it makes sense because the character that's on there uses the Glock 18C. I kind of see what you did there. But just every fiber of my being hates this. have no words. I'm going to give you 1 X-Lax because I need to.
Bruh.
Our next submission is a Glock 18C from Sunlit Moon. You know, airsoft Glocks are kind of a rare commodity in the airsoft world. Not everyone gets to own a Glock in airsoft. Unless you buy one at airsoftaj.com right here. There's a SKU. But this shows that you clearly don't respect the airsoft Glock. That's it. You're grounded for a month. No TV, no Wii, no DS, none of that. Our next victim is Alexander, and they submitted. He says he keeps reposting this so we can see it. I really wish you didn't. He took an M4, removed this. It's a G&G M4. I can tell by the gearbox and the long stub for the buffer tube. You remove the buffer tube. You remove the rail system. Short outer barrel with a K-Tech amplifier, and the wiring is just in a PEC box on top of the upper receiver. You literally made a paintball gun in airsoft. Actually, I know someone who would appreciate this. Kevin, come upstairs again.
Dude, stop calling me. I'm right next to you.
Come upstairs. Let me know when you get up here.
Okay, I'm here.
Okay. Look how ugly this build is.
I kind of like it.
I know you do.
Like Alexander Yee.
Mm-hmm.
Good job, my man. Good job. That's pretty cool. Creativity. I like it.
Get him out of here. Get him out
I
of here.
love it. I love it.
Don't come back upstairs.
Good job.
Stop. Don't come back
You
upstairs.
see? Kevin liked it. He likes trash.
You're trash.
Your mom's Next submission is from ASOG762, and they submitted their, I believe it's AK-12? AK-12 or AK-15. And you literally accessorize it like M4. What was the point of that? It's literally all the accessories in a Mark 18 kit. Why didn't you just build a Mark 18? I would have respected you a little bit more. The 203 doesn't even belong on this. The moment you launch that, if this was a real firearm, it would just blow the handguard up. I wish you would do that. I wish the gun would just blow up. Our next submission is by Lihar05. And I've seen this before in Swamp Sniper's video. You converted, that's the word I'm looking for, the paintball bow and arrow into an airsoft one. Are we taking airsoft back to medieval times? Because it didn't look like he had fun. I don't think that is a very plausible way to play airsoft. Unless everyone does it, that might be fun. But if you're the only one and you have a dye mask, oh, I'd love to see you run this in SpeedQB. Kevin, wouldn't you like to see him run this in SpeedQB? Actually, let me give him a call.
Stop calling me. I'm right next to you. No, don't call my...
Hello?
Hey Kevin, wouldn't you like to see someone run a bow and arrow airsoft gun in SpeedQB?
Listen, man, I heard you the first time. I'm literally sitting right here. But yes, actually, that sounds pretty cool.
Okay, thank you. You see? Trash. Actually, it's kind of cool. All right, our next submission is from Nate K-Line and another Tactical Thompson. Just because you put an M4 buffer tube and an M4 rail doesn't make it tactical. What's the point of this? Just build an M4, guys. And then you have a PSG-1 pistol grip on there. He was nice enough to leave me a snack. I'm borderline diabetic. I can't have sugar. Are you really trying to kill me? Like in real life? That's it. You're grounded. Go join Homeboy with a Glock. Because you don't deserve this either. All right, next submission is from calebtucherairsoft. And they submitted this M4 that looks like they super glued leaves from the tree outside. You could have done a paint job. You could have used the leaves for a paint job, like camo. No, you literally stuck leaves onto your gun. It looks like a cat was chewing up a bush and then vomited on your gun. What were you thinking? You put it on the pistol grip too. But you have a camo magazine, because that makes sense, right? And our final submission of the day is from Roman Puck AK. They submitted their Polar Star M4 HPA style M4 with a drop stock with a Strike Industries. I forget the name of that stock, but the Strike Industries stock. Looks like the GMP key mod handguard, Fortis shift short grip. This looks a lot like Kevin's gun. I'm gonna give him a call. I want him to look at this.
No, please stop calling me. I'm still here, man. Look, I'm not even gonna pick up. Look, I'm here. Listen, just show me.
That jerk hung up on me. Calling him again.
Hello?
Hey Kev, I have a gun here that I want you to take a look at.
Okay, sure.
Alright.
Very nice.
You like
Very
that?
nice.
You really like
I
it?
see what you did there. Very nice. 10 out of 10. You deserve an award. Take it out of Cisco's paycheck. He owes you lunch.
Okay, thank you. No, not thank you. Curse all of you who have submitted builds. We literally have so many that I can't get through them all. If I do, I'm literally gonna have a stroke right here on this table. Is that what you want to see? You want to see me? No, you don't want to see that. You don't want to see that, or maybe you do. You know, the reason why I'm borderline diabetes. I have it. Is because of you. It's not because of my fat. Majority of it's because of that. No, but it's because of you guys. Okay, all you guys keep hitting me up, and I've said it before. Post it. Don't DM us. Don't comment. I don't want to hear it, because every time it goes ding, I have a literal anxiety attack. 2 a.m. Who submits 2 a.m.? Okay, just for you guys, here's a montage of everyone who I'm not going to acknowledge. This was so important for me to see that you reposted it 8 times. Huh? You uncultured swine? I'm talking to you. What's for breakfast? Mayo. What's for lunch? Mayo. Oh, guess what's for dinner? More mayo. An endless supply of mayo.
Not too bad. Pretty good, actually.
More energy, Kevin. More energy. Okay. You're not putting enough energy in this video. No, wrong energy.
What am I even doing here? This isn't my series. I'm supposed to be taking pictures. Who are you people?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Alright, you guys, finally, this video is over. I'm so happy. Hopefully I don't have to do one of these videos ever again.
We still have hundreds of submissions to go through. It's gonna take at least a couple months.
No, boss. I don't want to think about it. Okay. Today's worst build goes to Caleb Tucker Airsoft. No congratulations. You deserve the worst title for this Leaf M4 cat vomit thing. I don't know what this is, but hopefully the gift card you won helps get you a better gun. And then the best build of today's episode is going to be Warring Jonathan for his lovely AK. I hope you get a lovely pasta dinner from a loved one or significant other. I'll be hitting both of you up in the DMs on Instagram, so stay tuned for that. If you happen to like the video, go ahead and give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more content. If you want to be a part of this series, go ahead and submit your builds on Instagram. Post your picture. Do not DM us. Do not, send us a story. It'll just disappear. I won't see it. You won't participate. Post it to your Instagram profiles. Tag airsoftgi.com and hashtag airsoft. Hashtag ASGI roast my build, and that will enter you in our next build, but hopefully you don't. Please. I'm literally dying.